Good morning everyone. Right, what we're going to do this morning is just to make a very simple flower, and I've chosen to use this little pink trim, very thin, it's only about ½ inch wide, to do my flower. So what I'm going to do is just to start off, just trim it first so you get a nice neat edge. Take your needle and thread and just put a couple of stitch, well, one stitch will do in there, and then what you're going to do is just do a running stitch. It's a very basic but very effective flower, like that. I'm going to have to turn it around that way to hold it, so let's do this. Okay, that's better, and you just do it till you get the fullness that you want. I hope you can see this, make sure you can. You can hear my puppies, my little boys. I've had a run round this morning already, and I will be showing you some of the things from Rob, the MDF man, today, and I know you're going to love them, and if you can get them, please do. He does have a good price for his things, but I have to say they are extremely well made. I went down to see Rob a while before Christmas, when I broke up from work, and he has an amazing place. I looked, saw his machinery, saw this whole setup, and we had a fabulous day down there, and I came back with 2 very large boxes of things. Now, I think that's going to be enough for my flower. Just cut it off at the end. So you can see how I've done that. It's just about 6 inches is fine. Could be a little bit too long maybe, because it's already a ruffled flower. But hey, that's fine. All you're going to do is slot the needle on the end, like that. Can you hear my babies? They're so cute. Okay, and then all you're going to do, you've done that, pull them together. Just pull them together like that till you've got a nice little ruffled flower. And these are great fillers, so I'm going to call this my flower filler. Okay, so now I've got that, all I need to do is to stitch off the end, and then I work the flower around where I want it, and then I will attach a centre bead. You don't need many stitches, just a few like that. And it would have been ideal to have put the glue gun on, wouldn't it? Never mind. Yeah, so I'm going to show you today some of the MDF products, and I have to say they are extremely well made. And he's got such a good variety of 2D and 3D shapes for you to craft with, and they're amazing. So right now I'm just going to leave that little flower like that and make another one while the glue gun heats up. So now I know how much material I'm going to use, about 6 inches. I'm just going to cut that off, and these are great way. You can use these on cards, you can use them on whatever it is you want to do on any of your projects. So just do your running stitch. What makes a really good ruffle, right, is if you can gauge your stitching to be roughly the same all the way along. When you gather it together, you're getting the same amount in between each stitch, and that gives you a lovely, neat ruffle. And that's why I use my fingers to help me gain that correct stitching. But it doesn't have to be perfect, you know that. We don't always work on perfection. And thank you everybody for your comments. I do appreciate them. And it's obviously been a little bit of a problem with orders, etc. That people have been suffering. And not very nice, but hey, happens. I just think a good partnership it would have been, or could have been. But there's a lot of you have privately messaged me in that, as well as writing on your comments. You know, saying that you've been shafted yourselves by other people. And I've left that one a little bit wide there, which is fine, because my pearl I'm going to use will sit in there. Yeah, slightly bigger, that's fine. I'm just going to get a bigger pearl for that. Yeah, but is that one too big? Ooh, yeah, mine's too big. Yeah, that's fine, I've got two of those. So if this is working, remember to put a back on these though when you've done them. See, I'm going to put mine bang in the centre there, like that. Isn't that pretty? Let's just trim that down. Oops. Like that. You put a little back on them. You know, there are people to watch on YouTube to be very, very careful of. And if you're worried about somebody, or you're not sure, or you're new and you want to make sure you don't get hooked in to some of these baddies, then write to me and let me know. I'll tell you exactly who's who and who does what. I've been shafted a few times while I've been on YouTube. I can tell you that now. And by friends, would you believe? Yeah, by friends, so-called friends. And it's not nice. Not nice at all. But there you go, two nice, one slightly bigger than the other, doesn't matter, flower fillers. And they're very quick and easy to make. Really. And I've not used a glass pearl, they are acrylic pearls then. But you can enhance that further by just taking some of your leaves. Make them if you haven't got them. All you need is some thick card, and then let's just get 4, I think. We'll just use 4 of them. Yeah, get some thick card, colour them green, score in, even with the scissors you can do it, score in the leaf veins, and then like that. See what difference one makes already. We're going to put 2 on each. Isn't that pretty? Just another way of making a nice flower that can fill a page. And you can do several of these for your page. I'm just going to put one there. Like that. And I think, oops. Oh, we need to put a little back on them. And to do that, basically, let me just get my... now, what did I do with it? I've seen it. There it is. Take my little 1-inch trimmer. I need a piece of card, of course. I've got a piece of card yet. Oh, nearly went in my coffee then. Just take the card, pop that on the back. Oh, look. But you're not going to see that when it's on a thing. I didn't know there was something underneath it. And that one's done. And then with the other one, you just trim that one down. Just cut them to size. If you've got a smart 1/2-inch circle punch, or they don't have to be a perfect one if you're cutting by hand. But you just need them big enough to go underneath. And then that will glue or fit onto your project neatly. So no one's going to see that when it's on a project. But there you go. And aren't they pretty? Really pretty. Very quick, very easy. And they look stunning. Oh, sorry, I hope you've seen that. I hope I've shown you that properly. My hands were in shot. So just like that. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Watch out for the MDF man. Bye bye for now.